Good morning. Today is the 5th of November 2021, and I wasn't going to come on today. Something's really bothered me, I guess, and something's really worth passing on for you to have a look at. See some bravery of this woman, because it's related to what I was just going to quickly talk about. How censorship is getting full on over here, to the point where your own private email accounts have troubles. But the main thing that struck my mind, besides all the comments, removing the shadow banning, the comments changing sometimes. Like one comment I posted the other day, I was so glad I went back and looked, because instead of saying the problem that I have with something or something like that, is it said something about Prince Charles or something is dastardly, or I couldn't believe what it said. I went, what? Anyway, my main gripe is now with, I mean, it was always going to happen, and I think it's indicative of what's going on in some sense too, related to why we were allowed to even comment on the this channel. Hopefully that comes out right. I'll do it that way in case it doesn't. It should be right like that. That channel that left comments, the only one in Australia, has now shut them for about, I think about 4 or 5 days. I thought it might be a temporary thing, but no, I guess they've collected their information, and they've got everything for the next part of the plan, and now it's just total shutdown of anyone with dissenting comments. But this woman gets through the MSM, and that's why I'm leaving this link. That is quite good. You watch I think she's a Queensland parliamentarian that is trying to talk about the Squirt program in Queensland, and one woman comes in and just nails her with some facts and doesn't let up and have to leave. It's quite good. So that was some sort of that was almost instantaneous gratification after seeing that the comments were closed again, and just seeing how many few people are really taking interest in downvoting or anything like that. So it works to their advantage, or they're probably just taking likes straight off like they do with my channel. But yeah, so to me it signals more than they want you to stop talking. It means that why it was open in the first place, to collect data on citizens, is now done. And when you hear that the forces here have been trained to go and administer door to door when they have the legal backing. I already knew about this in 2019 when the bill was passed to be able to force squirt, and if you refuse, you can not only be manhandled to have it, but it can be fined 20,000, I think it is. So yeah, I just watched some news then, and it's all about Chloe. I'm not so sure on all that. I feel that's a big psyop. I'm going out on a limb, but I really think it is. They can do that just to boost the looks of the forces, and especially when they're cracking down on those who ride the motorcycles and everything. And they need a good image. They need to keep it up. So the saturation, and I don't know, it just all seemed a bit funny to me anyway. And also what it does is it makes it look like when little kids do go missing, that it's really just a one-off dude rather than a syndicate, which it is. So anyway, they're just my thoughts for today, just for the meantime. Yeah, and I just want you to go check this video, because this woman's a legend. More people should do it if they get the chance, for sure. I would. Yeah, so anyway, I'll leave it at that. Check out.